Okay, so I got three of these little mini bikes, so I know what I'm talking about. All right. They're pretty reliable, easy to maintain, but you gotta maintain them right. Clean fuel. All I gotta say is clean fuel because your carburetor will clog up. And I'll tell you how to clean these things. As you can see, I've had this one for a long time. I've replaced the carburetor, not replaced it, I'm sorry. I've cleaned the carburetor many times, as you can see for yourself here. They're pretty easy to clean. All you gotta do is take him apart right here, take the air filter out, and spray some WD-40 in there. Basic. Every year you gotta do that. Second, you wanna clean, and this is, you don't have to do this, clean the spark plug. Take the spark plug out, spray some WD-40 in it, pump it a few times, pull a few times, right? And this thing will run forever. I'm telling you, people don't like these, but I'm telling you, they are reliable. I know what I'm talking about. All right? Okay, so I just real quick want to show you some. They're easy to maintain, literally. Nothing but engine, okay? But it's also important not to flood the engine, okay? Turn on, fuel on, choke on. Three things you got to remember. And when you're done, choke off, fuel off. All right, don't drive or ride on choke. Warm it up, turn choke off, ride it. Same thing here, engine on, fuel on over here, like so, and your choke. About a minute or two, and then start riding it around. You gotta do it right, man. Don't flood the engine. Not a big deal, but you know, you're gonna have some issues. Now, second issue, well, all right, so you gotta grease it up. Remember to keep this thing greased up, lubricated, the chain nice and tight, not too tight. Everything's gotta be in place. Okay, over here, carburetor. Your main issue with these little mini bikes. What you're looking at is your air filter, right? You take this plastic cover off, you have access to your carburetor. Pretty easy. Take this thing apart, spray some WD-40 in there. Once a year, you got to do this, man. I don't know. The carburetors on these things always get clogged, okay? So right there, you take this apart. I'm not going to take it apart. Right here. Spray some WD-40 in there. Boom. You're ready to go. All right. And this guy here, same thing. All right. You take your air filter out, right? I'm not going to take this thing apart, man. I'll just kind of spray some WD-40 in there. Boom. You're ready to go. Once a year, you got to do this. Sooner or later, you're going to have to take the carburetor apart, clean it. But, you know, this thing is almost new. And people, instead of cleaning them, right, turn choke on, spray some WD-40 in there, right? And you're pretty much ready to ride this thing, okay? And right in there. I'm not taking this thing apart, okay? You just take it apart, you spray it in there, and you're ready to go. Same thing here. You take the plastic thing cover off, you spray some WD-40 in that biscuit, and you're ready to ride this thing, all right? And, you know, a lot of people throw these things away because they don't know how to clean them. It's the same thing with your lawnmower. Clean the carburetor, all right? And clean fuel, clean premium fuel, important, okay, on these things. And they'll run forever for you. All right, if you got any questions, leave a comment. I'll answer them. Thanks. Peace.